Hey everybody, this is Rand Smith and I want to welcome you to another real estate marketing secret, and I'm going to share with you today something about advertising. So a few little tweaks and one idea that will change the amount of response that you get. And be looking for more of these marketing secrets, these little tips that will make you more money in less time, put more net bottom line dollars in your pocket. Okay, so let's move on. We'll get started here. This is Marketing 101. Now, a few things that you must know and do. Lead generation is tied to your income in the case of the average realtor. Your income has peaks and valleys based on finding a listing or two, putting a couple of deals in escrow, closing them, then starting all over hunting for leads again. Sound familiar? Probably is. Leads and income follow the same path until you put systems in place that work for you every single day, delivering consistent, predictable outcomes. It is that consistency that will cause your income cycle to push its way upward with very few, if any, downticks. Now, wouldn't that what you'd like for it to do? Should be. Now, let's take a close look at these two typical ads. The top one says San Jose, 3-bedroom, corner lot, garage door openers, water system, new dishwasher, and a phone number of the agent, 408-999-5555. Rob Smith, agent, Ace High Realtors. Now, over on the right, I've got some questions I want to ask you. Who will read that ad? Well, maybe somebody interested in San Jose. I'll give you that. Who will respond to it? I don't know. Somebody that wants garage door openers and a corner lot. And only them. Why? Because that has what they want. Now, why do we run ads like that? To sell our listing, right? Is it similar to what you do? You don't have to answer that. You should answer it to yourself. Now, why? Why do you do that? To sell your listing, right? Make money. What do you want your ads online or off, Craigslist or newspaper? What do you want your ads to do? I hope you said generate leads, and only that. Your job of your advertising is not to sell one listing. It's to generate leads so you can get a bunch of buyers, a bunch of sellers, and sell all of them and list all of them. It's one of the biggest fatal mistakes in real estate advertising and marketing. Next ad says Woodside. Homes on quiet, tree-lined streets. All sizes, all prices. Includes photos, addresses, free list of every home available. No obligation. WoodsideHomebuys.com. Now, that's a generic. I made up that URL, so don't go there. If you do, it's not mine, because I've had mine crash so many times. Now, who will read that ad? Well, people looking for something in Woodside. Who will respond to it, and why? People looking for any kind of a home in that area. On a quiet, tree-lined street, all sizes, all prices, everyone's going to respond. And that's what you want everyone to do. Every potential buyer for Woodside Home to respond. What do you want your ads to do? Generate leads so that you can sort through them and serve the cream of the crop. You want it to appease the seller? You want to sell your one listing? Keep doing what you're doing. If you want to generate leads for you to work with and help all of them find a home to buy, this is how you do it. It's that simple of a change, that simple of a modification, that little shift in your thinking. Okay, a couple more things, critical points. We don't cause transactions. Our job is to tap in to the transactions that will occur no matter what we do. Whether or not we stay in business or go out of business, the same number of transactions will occur. You need to think about this. That means that all of your marketing should be about finding buyers and sellers who are thinking about doing something either now or in the very near future before our competition does. The transaction will get done with or without you, period. Know that. You need to believe that. We don't need all of the transactions in an area. We just need some of them. And there are plenty to go around, isn't there? Look at the total transactions, closed deals. Of course, there's plenty to go around. All right, 4 things that you should know to decide which leads will you pursue. Number 1, consider the geographic location. Where do you want to work? Close by? Far away? First of all, just determine that. Next, target the hot spots within the geographic area you select. What does that mean? Look at where all the sales are taking place. This is what you do in this kind of a market, you guys. I started doing this many years ago. And it ended up that I was selling all the homes in a lower end market. Why? Because that's where all the sales were occurring. Check your MLS and see how many sales have occurred in which areas. Then put yourself into that area. Now, number 3, what types of homes are selling? Acreage homes, view homes, golf course homes, upper end subdivision, homes with most square footage, big homes. Then target that group. It's so much better for you to target a small cluster or niche group of people than it is for you to try to persuade and move everyone out there to action, hoping that someone will respond. See, when your messages go out to everyone, all you're really doing is hoping someone, anyone, will respond. Instead, you want to target the message. Woodside, California. Well, maybe I should just show you. Okay, here's the solution. Let's say homes with 5 acres minimum in the La Cresta subdivision are selling at a higher rate than all others in a geographically defined area. Maybe there are 80% short sales. What do we do with this information? We target our ads on Craigslist in particular to attract potential homebuyers that are looking for a home in the La Cresta area with acreage and are most interested in buying a short sale property because they heard that they were the best deals. Here is exactly how to target, attract, and generate dozens of qualified leads without spending much money, or any money for that matter, and very little time investment. Here's the ad. Attention La Cresta homebuyers. Whose attention do I have? Only those homebuyers looking to buy a home in La Cresta. That's exactly who I do want. Free list of every short sale home currently available. These homes all have lots of square footage, 5-acre minimum, and priced an average of 57% below their original list price. Includes photos, virtual tours, addresses, and all details, no obligation, free service. And they go to my La Cresta shortsaledeals.com. I send them to my website. And if you watch my stealth marketing presentation, where they go when they get there is a one-page, single-page website that collects their information. They give me the details, and I start sending them that list of all the homes in La Cresta, all the short sales that they're looking for with their criteria. It is that simple, you guys. I'm offering people, a targeted group of people, something that I know that they will want and need. And then I'm just simply making it easy for them to get them. In fact, that's my base philosophy in my business. Find out what people want and need, then make it easy for them to get it. It doesn't get any easier than that, does it? Okay, marketing is the continuous, ongoing process of reminding people who you are and that you make it easy for them to get what they want and need, or need and want, free, with no obligation and no hassles. Isn't that great? Should be. Okay, you guys, here are the flying rockets, which reminds me to tell you, want to skyrocket your current production? Here's how you do it. You can get my marketing secrets every other week for 1 full year free of charge. Send your request to RE/RAND at Verizon.net. One other thing I want to ask you to do, if you would. If you're looking for a coaching program that is second to none, go to System7Workshops.com or send us an email at System7Workshops@gmail.com. That's it for me today. Be looking for some other tips to come out. My goal is to help all of you guys do more business in less time, put more net bottom line dollars in your pocket. This is Rand Smith, reminding you to have a great day. Be blessed. Bye-bye.